Be blessed by the divine. I would first like to start off by saying thank you to Maharishi Tata for teaching us all the exercises, yoga, and Kayakalpa, and for making all of this possible in the first place. And so this is going to be about the yoga retreat that happened in 2018. And thank you, Murli Uncle, for organizing this. So it was when Balachandra Tata and Jayanti Ava came to give speeches and to teach a few things about Maharishi Vedatriyam to the common public in Pleasanton, California. So as
now our teenage master Shadana will present a thank you card to both of them.
A master at that time, at 2018, I'm still a master, but yeah. So to play our part, we decided to do more of the showcase, kind of just like a presentation of just like what Vedatriyam overall covers. So we decided to do like rock art and a few posters. So we went outside to find rocks. We honestly did not even know what we were doing because, to be quite honest, when you see rocks in showcases versus rocks in real life, they are very different. One is shiny, the other is very dirty, even though nature is beautiful by itself. So we did not know what we were doing. We just found a few beautiful rocks at that point. We came home and we tried to dunk them in water, take them out, nothing happened, and then we soaked it in oil, and then we did a bunch of things, and then we were kind of actually rushed, where we were picking up all the rocks and trying to find out ways to find this 2 or the day right before the yoga retreat. So we found a process, and we were just writing and drawing on the top of our mind, whatever came, and it actually came out to be the best thing that we could possibly write. I honestly cannot do what I did back then right now, even. It would be totally different. And instead of it just being rocks, we decided to make cute little posters with Maharishi sayings. We also made magnets, which was a new idea with cut up sheets, and of one even had Maharishi signature on it based on the little long life, enough wealth saying. And it was truly beautiful. And during the retreat itself, we had we had to rush in, we had to organize everything, and after organizing it, we stood there, we were able to explain it to a lot of people. We had a little daycare center on the side for the kids. It was actually truly really nice. truly, this experience, though it may seem very small for just like 2-3 period of days, it actually has played a huge impact in my life, because even though like Vedatrium has played a large impact in my life and I've been helping a lot of people, but I got to see it in firsthand, as in how it actually helps people. Because first you start off as a teacher helping you, and then you helping yourself, and then you grow, and then as you go more into the field you start helping other people. But they come to you, and the people who come to you have already gotten a knowledge of what is happening. And this time during the Sky Yoga retreat, people who were like knew nothing about spirituality from different races all came, and it was just nice to see how everything was in unity, how Vedathrin covered everything, and how people got that wow factor, this actually covers stuff, and how this could actually impact our lives. And I was able to see how I played an impact in the world, and I truly believe that it's a memory that I will hold in my life for a long time. And yeah, thank you. These are some of the rock art that has been made for the yoga retreat in Skyberia, August 5th, 2018. Let's start with the largest rock. It is named Temple of Consciousness, and this is a temple that Maharishi has built based on consciousness. And the subtopics are genetic center and imprints. This specific pot represents our imprints, and it shows like how we can pour out our bad karma and take in or pour in our good. So a main question that revolves around this temple is, are you body, mind, or life energy? And one main answer is, it's consciousness. And the next rock is universal magnetism, represented by the black space with all its planets. Next up is absolute space and divinity. And this such rock represents mirror and lamp gazing, learnt in introspection 2 and 3. This rock is a representation of the sitting posture for meditation. And this rock represents space. And this rock is for self-realization, thus its magnificent colors. And this rock says feel energy for the while meditating and spreading the energy throughout your body. Here it says Guru, as in Vedatri Maharishi. This rock revolves around quality and quantity, thus represented by the pot, as in quality is much better than quantity. And this rock is from one of the lessons from introspection, law of nature. And this rock is for women, as in women are special and have to be treated equally. This rock says don't misjudge, as in like there is a reason for why everything and anything happens. This rock it says focus, as in like while meditating it helps you focus, and that you need focus in order to focus even more. This rock says yogam, as in like yoga. This is for the 6 senses that make us a human. This rock is for harmony that is within our reach when we do Vedatrium meditation exercises, Kayakalpa, and etc. This rock is for Kayakalpa, for making you look younger and make sure that you stay healthy. This rock is for world peace. So surrounding the sun and the few rocks are the 9 center meditation planets. This one's the sun, which is for the bones, along with Rahu and Ketu, which are for the mind. And then there is Mercury, which is for the skin. And then there's Venus for the sexual vital fluid. And then there's Earth with the 5 elements, along with the moon, which is for the blood. Afterwards, it is Mars for the bone marrow, and Jupiter for the brain cells. And lastly, Saturn for the nerves. And one of the first meditations that we learn is Agna, which is represented by this rock, which is in between the 2 eyebrows, and next to Thurium, which is at the tip of the head. And after you learn this, you go on to introspection, in which you learn about nature, which is both not neutral, but both that contains ups and downs. And one of the main things about meditation in Vedatrayam is the blessings, as in we bless everyone, whether enemies or true close friends. And let's go on with the introspections. So we can do moralization of desires, as in like narrowing down to the main desires that we have and to achievable desires. Next, we have to analyze thought, worries, and anger. Next, we have to find harmony in thoughts, words, and deeds. As in, you should think the same, as in, like, if you're doing something, you should be thinking of the same thing and doing the same thing and acting the same thing. And this rock is for cause and effect, as in, if you do something, it will come back to you. And these are the 3 virtues: morality, charity, and duty. And last but not the least, one of the main no's are no comment, no command, and no demand. Thank you. Warga Walamadan.